Touchdown off the wall.
We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of baseball. The guys will have much more to talk about as the night progresses, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers, as their starting nine tonight will look like this. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the
last swing. I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out. Elvis first inning.
Now his swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Prince Fielder will dig in the 1-1 home. That's popped up now towards short right field. Calling for it is Reyes. And that will retire the side. Starting lineup for the Blue Jays here looks like this. They'll match up against the 6th overall pick from the 2007 draft, the 6'5" left-hander Ross Detweiler. Right back to work as the shorts.
First place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here in this past week or so.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Hamilton will look this one in for the first out. Donovan Solano.
Got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along, the ground ball to fly ball ratio.
Jose Bautista will stand in at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Edwin Encarnacion's like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. He hasn't caught up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Is to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. It's gone. And the second frame gets started with a bang. So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Josh, now here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out. Now the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Saunders is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. The second. And now a rocket into right field. Really squared that one up perfectly. It's a base hit.
Batting 8.
Rougned Odor. Here comes the 1-0. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Okay.
Adam Eaton. Here's the 2-2 offering. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So a run in the inning, and it's delivered courtesy of Adrian Beltre. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1 looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Josh Donaldson comes set, now the pitch. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And that should tie our ball game as this is down for extra bases. And the run will score from second to tie the ball game at 1-1. Russ probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while, it's too long. If you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitchers.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Only play is at first as he makes the play here from shallow right. Danny Valencia will get his first out with the runner at third. Comes set, now the pitch. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that's in there, base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And he'll get in there safely.
Baseball hitting team, most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
No 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So here comes the 1-1. In the air to right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So bases are. Now here's the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run for Prince Fielder. Number 302 career. As the Rangers are back in business, they tie it at 2. Adrian Beltre. Now the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Rangers get a run from who else? Prince Fielder with the solo shot. We play 2.5. The 1-1. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit. Jose Bautista. And here's the first pitch. Now a hard liner towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
He's making some quality pitches on that outside corner.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And Hamilton's got this one. 2 away. Devin Travis. Here's the 1-0. And this pitch is lined into right field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night. Oh, and this goes right past him. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Yeah, double to his credit the first time around. Hit hard to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Josh Hamilton. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Up next for the
Wilson. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Saunders comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a shot towards second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. He waits, now the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. 1-1 on the way. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Solano for one. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. Off here in the home half of the fourth. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Fielder is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a one-pitch out. First pitch coming. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are two away now.
Danny, work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Swing and a line drive to left. Number 7 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Number 7 will stand in. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Here it comes. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are two away. Prince Fielder, the 2-2 pitch to Fielder. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, as they'll need to throw down to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Here comes a 2-2. Andrus will play this one at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Singleton came around to score his last time. And the middle infielders are staying busy here. Another ground ball, this time out to second. Throw on to Fielder for out number 2. Jose. Another try at 2-2. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Score holds at 4-3. Roberto Osuna will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Adrian Beltre will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. Flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Right there, but that's a good job to hold it back.
Now this is swung on and missed by Beltre, and he's down on strikes for the first out. First pitch coming. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Wilson Ramos.
Balls that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting,
Mitch Moreland.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, it's...
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Pitch on the way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch to him. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. This point. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. They still trail it here.
He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Pause, now the pitch. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they're not going to have a play on him as the catcher just eats it. Number 7 will step in now in a big...
It's going to be a fastball, because when you get an off-speed pitch, it really kind of throws your timing off.
Gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Brett Cecil will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. Here it comes now to Andrus. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Prince Fielder will stride it again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here it is, the 3-0. Too high, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away. Dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. Sam Freeman will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Now the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the pitch. And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. Throw on to Fielder for out number 2. Danny Tanner Shepherds will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here it comes, 3-0. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
That man's got to be thinking, enough with the walks. Can't anybody throw a strike?
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Now, and this isn't good. The training staff will help him off as he elevates that right leg. And unfortunately, I think this might look like something that keeps him out of commission for a while.
Mitch, it's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. And that's through, a base hit. Rougned Odor has a look, now the pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Todd Redmond will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. 1-2. In the dirt, might not be enough to try it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jake Smolinski is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Sean Tollison is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far, and Ramos looks up to put this one away for the first out.
Needs to cut down on his swing a bit, get a little more compact, because he ain't going to be touching those fastballs.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2-1-2.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're still down 5.
Those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Number 7. First pitch coming. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And they will get... No, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Elvis has put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances today.
And hold that thought as this ball gets down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3. Aaron Luke come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Yeah, I want my run producer swinging the bat. It's my number 7 hitter? Probably not.
And he misses ball 4, so he... Another 2-2 offering, and he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away. Here's another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away. from the stretch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Neftali Feliz is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Eaton is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. And then needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Josh Donaldson.
You guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make him sweat a little.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
That's about as economical a save as you're ever going to find. He only threw 4 pitches, but they're enough to get the job done.
Territory, Giants win! A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants.
Agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
Scores, Adams scores, Jay scores,
and now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back, he's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there, he squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second.
Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner. A gunner. A 3-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical 7th inning.
Player that looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
And win a game in a very unusual way.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. The runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch. With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay